change it.
You can't change the name.
You can't change it. You can't change it.
Why? What did you do? That is their crime committed. That is a crime. That is a crime committed.
Why did you commit a crime? Why did you commit a crime?
Nigerian and South African lawmakers clash over the word of xenophobia at a conference held in Malawi. Now, Nigerians is telling South Africans how they should label what's going on in their country with immigration, and South Africa is pushing back. They're like, look, our delegation reject the use of the term.
I think there's something between South Africa and Nigeria that they are not telling the rest of us in this continent. Despite the recent xenophobic attacks against Nigerians in South Africa, a senior South African diplomat says the number of Nigerians applying for South African visas has almost doubled in recent months. South Africa's Consul General in Nigeria, Professor Bobby, made the claim recently while
Hello beautiful people, how are you all doing? It's another day. Let's talk about Nigeria and South Africa at the Commonwealth Conference in Malawi. It wasn't easy. It was chaotic. When I say it was chaotic, guys, it was really chaotic. When South Africans, Nigerians confronted them of being xenophobic, South Africa wanted to open their mouth and say, Nigeria, wake up. Nigerians were so happy. The only thing Nigerians got upset is the fact that they never punched them. Nigeria would have shown them the Niger side of them. Niger know they carry last. Niger know they fear. Now that they are South Africans and Nigerians are in front, like they are facing each other, it's high time they sort out every issue once and for all. They were supposed to go like this, boom, 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 boom. The fight wasn't easy, guys. There was one South African woman who was just there saying, don't do that, don't do that. They thought they were talking to Nigerians in South Africa, because every time they would challenge Nigerians will not say anything because it's their country, because if they try anything they might unalive them. But there they want to go boom, Nigeria boom. Guys, it wasn't easy. Maybe some of you haven't watched the video is actually trending. We just have to organize a match between South Africa and Nigeria parliamentarian or government. They need to fight. We need to take this thing serious, because this nonsense of South Africans, when we want to talk, South Africans will say they are not xenophobic, that Nigerians are accusing them of being xenophobic. How did Nigerians accuse South Africans of being xenophobic? Nigerians have seen everything that's happening on social media. We are also seeing everything that's happening on social media. So what are we accusing you of? Your people have created a problem. Why is Ramaphosa keep apologizing if Nigerians are accusing you people? That means it's lie. That means it's false. Nigerians are saying something that's not true according to South Africa. Then why is Ramaphosa keep apologizing every Eke Market day? Every Eke Market day, Ramaphosa will be apologizing. Every Eke Market day, guys, watch this video. You can't be
No. We want accept it. Stop fighting. We want accept it. We want stop fighting. He's breaking up people. He's attacking people. You are attacking. Why are you fighting? That's what they mean. That's what
This one is but they don't want solution. How? That is true salam. No!
Don't do that. See,
they want the last word to be very want it to change.
They know me now. They know me now.
Arguing it was unwarranted in the deliberations and that discussion should instead address irregular migration and the enforcement of immigration laws. Now, who is Nigeria? Nigeria has a list of problems. They're the hungriest country on the planet. They have more people starving in Nigeria than the entire population of Ghana. And you're over here standing up about to fight South African lawmakers about how they should label their immigration problem in their country. You have bigger fish to fry. You have bigger jollof to cook, right? Bigger pots of jollof to cook in your own country. Now, this meeting is supposed to have been around cooperation with regional, African regional countries addressing human rights issues, but somehow it came about focusing on what labels they should use in their own country. And by the way, Nigeria, y'all still owe South Africa. They're talking about you need to pay them back for, room and boarding the Nigerians and deporting them back home. Like, y'all owe them. Y'all still owe them. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about this whole situation. I just feel like if you're coming from a failing country, if your country is in shambles, who are you to tell somebody else's country who's being run more successful than your country how to label what's going on in their country?
Discussing the relationship between the two countries. And this is where I think the story gets interesting. A few weeks ago, hundreds of Nigerians were evacuated from South Africa because of xenophobic violence. We also saw Nigerians on social media calling for a boycott of South African businesses and pushing back against Tyler's planned concert in Nigeria. Even their lawmakers calling for retaliation, citing concerns about xenophobia. Yet, according to the South African diplomat, more Nigerians are now applying to travel to the same South Africa. But before jumping to conclusions, we need to note that there are no publicly available official statistics proving that visa applications increased by exactly 100%. The diplomat said applications had almost doubled, but the specific figures and the period being compared have not been publicly provided. So the real question is, why are Nigerians still increasingly interested in traveling to South Africa despite the xenophobic attacks? Is it business, tourism, education, employment, or something else? Because honestly, on the surface, this doesn't seem to make much sense to me. So Nigerians and South Africans, please come forward. Tell us what we don't know. Thank you all for watching and drop your thoughts in the comments.
Anyway, guys, you all have watched the video. You see what is happening. It was like the drama, the clash was too much between South Africa and Nigeria, and I actually love it. They should continue fighting. Like, next time we are going to organize a match. We're gonna organize punch in South Africa. That one nonsense you don't do. Don't do that here. Don't do that here. You think this is your country? You think it's your country? You said Nigerians are accusing you. You said Ghanaians are accusing you. Ever since Ghanaians were blocked at the AU from discussing a xenophobic attack in South Africa, Ghanaians have just cooled down. I don't know what is happening. What does Ghana want to even say? Ghanaians who are more xenophobic than South Africa. You see those Ghanaians, they are my problem. Every time I go on the social media, I want to check Ghanaian and Nigerian videos. It's always Ghanaians bullying Nigerians in their country. So they should just calm down. The next people we are going to target on social media after South Africa will be Ghanaians. Ghanaians, wait for us. We are coming for you guys. You think you guys are not xenophobic? You think you guys are innocent, or you're sane? You are worse than South Africans. You are worse. At least the whole world knows that South Africa is xenophobic. Unlike Ghanaians who are hiding it. Who are hiding. When they do that, they're rubbish. You don't put camera on. Hi guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Do not forget to subscribe, like, and drop your comments. Let me know what you think in the comment section. See you guys for now.